Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. This is part 2 of the Australian prawn cocktail, where tradition meets flavor in a recipe that's as easy to make as it is delicious. Follow these layering steps for a beautiful result. Start with the base. Place a generous bed of crisp lettuce at the bottom of a stemmed glass. Iceberg or Cuz lettuce are great choices because they add a refreshing crunch. Add prawns. Arrange a liberal amount of your chilled, cooked prawns on top of the lettuce. You want them to be clearly visible, inviting people to dig in. Top with Marie Rose sauce. Spoon a generous dollop of your cold Marie Rose sauce over the prawns. The creamy pink sauce should lightly coat the prawns. Garnish creatively. Finish your prawn cocktail with a simple yet elegant garnish. A lemon wedge is a must, offering a spritz of fresh citrus. A sprig of fresh parsley adds a touch of green, and a light sprinkle of paprika enhances the color and provides a hint of extra flavor. Tips for the best texture and taste. Achieving the perfect prawn cocktail is about more than just good ingredients, it's about paying attention to detail. The smallest things can make a big difference in texture and taste. Keep these key tips in mind for an outstanding prawn cocktail. Serve chilled. All components of your prawn cocktail, especially the prawns and the sauce, should be well chilled. This is absolutely critical for the crisp, refreshing taste that defines this dish. Freshness first. Always use the freshest prawns possible. Fresh, cold ingredients are the foundation of a fantastic cocktail. Timing is key. Assemble the prawn cocktails just before serving. While the sauce can be made ahead, layering everything at the last minute prevents the lettuce from becoming soggy and ensures the prawns remain perfectly chilled and firm. Don't overdo the sauce. While the Marie Rose sauce is delicious, avoid drowning the prawns. You want enough to coat them, but not so much that it overwhelms their flavor. Modern twists and serving suggestions. The Australian prawn cocktail is a beloved classic, but that doesn't mean it can't evolve. We can easily give this retro favorite a fresh look and pair it with new accompaniments. Think about how we can take the core flavors and present them in ways that surprise and delight our guests. It is all about maintaining that delicious taste while exploring new presentations and pairings to enhance the dining experience. Beyond the glass, alternative presentations. While the traditional stemmed glass is iconic, why not get a little creative with how you serve your prawn cocktail? Stepping outside the glass can elevate the dish from a simple starter to an elegant canapé or an impressive component of a larger spread. Here are some fresh ideas for presenting your prawn cocktail. Edible cups. Consider serving the cocktail in small, crisp Cuz lettuce leaves. These act like natural cups and add an extra layer of crunch and freshness. You can also use chicory endive spears for a slightly bitter contrast. Canapé style. For a party, prepare mini prawn cocktails on small plates or even individual spoons. A single prawn or two with a dollop of sauce and a sprinkle of chives makes for an elegant, bite-sized appetizer. Seafood platter integration. Feature your prawn cocktail as a central element on a grand seafood platter. Arrange the sourced prawns alongside oysters, smoked salmon, and other fresh seafood. This creates an impressive visual feast, perfect for sharing. The key is to keep the core elements intact, meaning fresh prawns and that delicious Marie Rose sauce, while letting your imagination guide the presentation. Pairing drinks and sides. A great meal is often defined by its complements, and the Australian prawn cocktail is no exception. Choosing the right drink and side dishes can significantly enhance the flavors of this classic starter. We want to select options that refresh the palate and highlight the prawn's natural sweetness. Consider these perfect companions. Crisp Australian white wine. Nothing quite complements fresh seafood like a crisp Australian white wine. Think about a zesty Sauvignon Blanc or a delicate Semillon. Their bright acidity and fruity notes cut through the richness of the sauce, beautifully balancing the prawns. Sparkling wine. For a more festive touch, a dry sparkling wine is an excellent choice. Its bubbles cleanse the palate and add a celebratory feel, making each mouthful of prawn cocktail feel special. Light beer. If wine is not your preference, a light, crisp lager or a pale ale can also be a fantastic pairing. Its refreshing qualities work well with seafood. Crusty bread or Melba toast. To truly enjoy every drop of that delicious sauce, serve your prawn cocktail with some crusty bread or Melba toast. These are perfect for scooping up any lingering sauce and adding a satisfying textural contrast to the dish. The Australian prawn cocktail remains a true classic for good reason. Its lasting appeal comes from its simple elegance, the unmatched sweetness of Australian prawns, and the nostalgic feeling it brings to any table. This dish is perfectly suited for any event, from a relaxed backyard barbecue to a more formal dinner party. We hope you feel inspired to create your own. You will find that making it is easier than you think, and the results are always impressive. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.